Green flag, we're underway live at Texas Motor Speedway. Hot here in Texas. Kind of what you expect during the summer times. It's hot. Very hot. I mean, it's like, what, 90 degrees? 90 degrees here. On this Thursday, at least the time of this recording, fully out the same day as this one was been made. Of course, obviously, it is September 11th, 24 years ago. Obviously, the terrible attacks happened. So rest in peace to everybody who died in that. And, I mean, there's obviously a lot of other stuff in the world, but I'm not going to get into full detail, but you know what I'm talking about. So rest in peace. It's not just one, just a lot of others. As we're going back to the races, we see lap 2 of this one. Lap 1, first lap leaded by Gatorade Cup Series, who's fighting with R11 Racing and Fanboy 9. Gatorade Cup Series, he's led a lot of laps this season, however, only one win to show. And that was in a photo finish record, a close record finish. Which is him and Rygun GG, where Gatorade Cup Series just edged out Rygun GG at Atlanta. His only win this season, however, so far he's a good lead. So right now, Preston Jones and R11 Racing are both fighting for spots. As Daniel Newton in fourth, trying to lead the other pack. See right now, Gatorade Cup Series is going to lead this in the next lap at Texas. Texas, very hot track. Racing isn't exactly great, even though the Xfinity race had a great finish. As we're on lap 3 of this one already. As still got 16 more of this to go, with obviously a break. Well, not a break, but like a lap that you guys will miss because I'm just trying to save time. So, I mean, not a lot of people watch this, but I still love doing these. You see right now, there's like Karsh Timies Tournament Gaming, AM57, U-Kid, and Chase Brisket having great races so far, being in the top. Sure now, Random King and Fanboy not having a great race. Won at Vegas, but it's not really done much this season, so obviously, what does that even account to? I mean, even though he won, he's not locked into the playoffs. So if you're now R11 Racing in the lead, he's in the lead here at Texas. This will lead this lap. R11 Racing to lead with one at home, so looking for a second one of the season. That was so quick for some reason. I don't even know why. I almost did it again. We're seeing the best KD fan. He desperately needs a good race this season off to not a good start. I mean, with the playoffs, with everybody just winning now. Only one driver has only won twice this season. That's Bubba Lost 23 fan. As we see here, Jackboy Productions started off hot to start the season. As of late, not look good. Especially since now he's falling in playoffs. I think is someone who, so far this race is not going to start falling. Is NASCAR for life. Won at Bristol. And so far he's climbing up the rankings. He's having himself a great race. As we see now back with Hyper Games. Having himself a good season despite has yet to win this season. So you see right now it's a battle between Gatorade Cup Series and R11 Racing for a battle. And it looks like, yup, Gatorade Cup Series will win that. Actually pretty heartbreaking for R11. It was moved back to, I believe, 4th place. So now, Preston Jones in second, yet to win this season. Never had the best of seasons to start. So we're now starting to get to the part where we can't really say the start of the season. We're now waiting to the middle part. Where now we kind of have to start taking the playoff standings seriously. So we're in race 11. And after this, we're going to be race 12 at Kansas. And then race 13 at Charlotte. And then race 14 at Mexico. And then race 15 at Nashville. And then so on. Before we reach the half point. See right now, 62 car of Larson, big fan 5. Surprisingly, he's in that car. Over guys like JNF, All Sports Fanboy, NASCAR HW. Even guys like Ted Cruz, maybe see him the NASCAR fan, and maybe even Clemboy 14, despite yet to win in the Xfinity Series. As we see right now, Preston Jones close to Gatorade Cup Series. I hope we just get this out on the same day this was made, but I don't even know anymore. Hopefully, as we see this race being continued. Chase Brisket having himself a good race. Drivers like Dwayne Smith could use a better one. Over Bush Bros trying to fight for a top 10 spot. That'd be good. That'd be a huge improvement for Bush Bros to get higher. So we have now 12 laps to go here. Like R11 Racing, Preston Jones both fighting for spots. Who's gonna take it though? Or can Gatorade Cup Series hold on? Or will Preston Jones make a pass? Probably Preston Jones is gonna make a pass. So we see the best KDD fan fighting with Zayden Core, even though Zayden Core's a lap down. You see Daniel Newton, there's with R11 Racing. R11 Racing now back in 4th place. Again, hope all y'all are good on today, whenever you're watching. Doesn't matter. I'm thankful that you are watching this. We complete now lap 8 of this one. So that's now to go to our break, a 1 lap break to save time. Right now, Preston Jones Sane is set to try and make a pass on Gatorade Cup Series. Gatorade Cup Series still the leader. You're in Texas, reaching up with 11 to go. So we welcome you back, and now all of a sudden we have a new leader. Preston Jones Sane to the lead. Gatorade Cup Series has fallen all the way back to 4th. Daniel Newton, 2nd. And Ziari, 3rd. So now Skylander's losing some positions, something he doesn't really need right now. Yours is the M&Ms Mix fan, not a great race for him at all. Kyle Bushman and Jack with Productions trying to get it going. But it might be a little bit too late for that. As we see now, Preston Jones into the lead. Could he pick up his first win this season, despite being 16th in points, which is a playoff spot, to be fair. So, yeah. Unlike the Xfinity drivers, the Cup drivers will be racing at Kansas this weekend. I mean, look at the forecast. I mean, looking at the forecast, there's going to be a race, but there's still rain in the area, so who knows. If that race will get either delayed or postponed, as we see Gatorade Cup Series trying to get back his spots, but failing. It looks like Hyper Games now looking like the faster car and try and pass Gatorade Cup Series, but he's too far away. Karsh Times had himself a good race, fighting with Bo Wallace 23 fan. Karsh Time could use a good race, and so far he's having that today. However, he would need a top 10 to gain the most valuable points here. So all of a sudden he's getting closer to Skylanders now. But our Bo Wallace 23 fan's still there. Still some issues for Gatorade Cup Series. They're now AM57 in that 3 car. Great race from him so far. I mean, not great, but good. I mean, solid. Especially he can get better and better. Bullion's not cool in it, by the way. Anyways, as you see, Bo Wallace 23 fan. Some issues right there. Karsh Time just had an issue right there with AM57. Gives us space for Bo Wallace 23 fan. Bush Bros are now trying to fight for a top 10. Dwayne Smith and Rygun GG both fighting for a spot, I believe, in 15th. Maybe lower. It says 13th, but I doubt they're fighting for that position. I mean, they probably are. So we're going to look at the back between McBurdo Productions, Birdman, and Ellie Productions. It sounds like ZRA Racing was over to second with Daniel Newton and the best KDD fan there. So you see we continue. Entering now with lap 13 of this one. ZRA Racing currently in second. Daniel Newton 3rd. The best KDD fan 4th, and Gatorade Cup Series 5th. Preston Jones Sane in the lead, trying to hold on for at least another 6 laps. Actually, we're gonna reach it should be six by my count, but my brain does not really work. I mean, this is so forgettable as of late. I don't even know why I was concerned. It was 6 laps. Oh my gosh, my brain's not braining. You see right now, Daniel Newton has issue the best KD fans in 4th. Trying to make a looks up. The best KD fan does make that pass. He's now in 3rd. Daniel Newton now moves over to 4th. Still a good race from him. So now entering with 5 to go on lap 14 of this one. Preston Jones saying not too worried about this, but however, it is tactical. We also happened in the Xfinity race. That's crazy. W was dominating the entire race. It was his race to lose. And he lost that race. Eric Almirola would have won on a last lap pass. Preston Jones is not trying to have the same thing happen to him. And you hope he doesn't. Nobody, and besides maybe the drivers, but who really wants to see that? I mean, an entertaining finish would be nice, but Preston Jones saying, maybe between him and Gatorade Cup Series has definitely been the best drivers today. So we see Jack Production trying to make a pass on Fanboy 9. He's there, but he's not attempting one. Sorry for my yawn. Chelsea now with 4 to go. What just happened with Fanboy? Fanboy just made it crazy. But as we see now, it's been a good day for the best KDD fan. In 3rd, may arguably a great day if you can get a top 2 finish. I mean, top 3 is already good, but Daniel Newton's there in 4th trying to make a pass. He already racing over in 2nd. He would love to get his 2nd win of the season, but unless the caution comes out, it looks kind of unlikely. Even though he is a little bit faster than Preston Jones. Preston Jones has been in the lead, entering with 3 to go now. 3 to go here in Texas. So remember, as it's hot. Don't forget that it is hot here in Texas. Maybe we'll get a cool off at Kansas when the Cub drivers head there. As we see so far, Skyline trying to hold off, but also interference. Skylanders, I can't believe we just mentioned this now. He won at Talladega. All right, we already knew that, but it's like the first thing we mentioned in all race when we mentioned guys like Random Canadian Fanboy who won at Vegas, like right now. I mean, we have not mentioned Skylanders win at Talladega all day, and that's crazy because he's the latest winner. She right now NASCAR for Life battling with Hyper Games for a spot. I mean, Hyper Games is now faster, now further, so now NASCAR for Life is going to have to try and like just settle, and he probably will. He's now Gatorade Cup Series kind of recovered from that issue. Now, with 2 to go, I mean, a top 5 finish he'll take, I guess. But the fact that he could have won this race if it wasn't for that issue. And now, his teammate Preston Jones Sane has a lead with just 2 to go. So Rockingham in the 71 car. 2 to go in this race. Unless a caution comes out now. Looks like we might just watch Preston Jones Sane cruise his way to the win. That's something he wants, but maybe ZRA Racing makes it entertaining, but he's still a bit too far. We would all love an entertaining finish, but unlike the Xfinity race, I don't think we're going to get that here today. Fortunately, as the white flag now's in the air, 1 more lap for Preston Jones Sane. 1 more excruciating lap, and now 3 more turns for him to finish this one up. Yep, doesn't look like ZRA Racing is going to get closer enough, as now Corgi in the 10 car kind of just stopping Preston Jones Sane from passing, as we see. ZRA Racing, it's still possible, but it's still not realistically close. This is where NASCAR HW messed up for the Xfinity race. However, Preston Jones Sane, more experience and has a bigger lead here. He's going to do it. First win of the season. First one, a new different winner, but the first of the season in the 11 car. Preston Jones Sane is going to win at Texas. That was a solid race. Finally got it over with. Why is Texas so long? And we'll see you guys at Kansas. Bye.